Part of the program is being brought to you by Pure Genius Irresistible Iced Teas. Pure Genius Iced Teas is a genius way to quench your thirst. Okay, Harrison Kane, Shahab Khan, Andrew Rave, Ron Vanderswag, Greg Dalgetty, all have got in touch with us this week and have either written us a blog, contacted us, been on the air over the last couple of days since Thursday. This is not a contest we're doing today, but every week we like to reward somebody who gets involved with us with an opinion. We reward someone who gets involved with us with a tweet, or reward someone who gives us a call and makes what we think is the best contribution of the week. And it was very, very difficult to make a decision. As you've seen, it's taken a while. And everybody was good. Everyone's now part of the NSS family. But right now, I'm going to make a call on the air, cold. I've asked everyone to stand by, and I'm going to award one of these five guys this week. This is the contest that Frank wants to run in that, not a contest, just wants to award, guys for getting involved with the station with what we think is, great information, does a great interview, writes a great blog, and all of these guys, Harrison, Shahab, Andrew, Ron, and Greg, have done that this week. Okay, if we had a drum roll, I'd play the drum roll for you. But right now I'm going to make a call, and whoever's at the other end of the line is going to win the $300 gift certificate. Here we go. Phone's ringing. Don't know if you can hear it or not.
Hello?
Greg Dalgetty?
Yes, how you doing?
Brian Angus here, Greg. Congratulations. Because of the article you wrote this week on the preview of the Raptors this year that we've had on our website, and the interview that you've done, our panel of judges has selected you to be rewarded with a $300 gift certificate to Being Frank, to Forget About It, Frank D'Angelo's Italian Supper Club downtown. It's on us. $300 worth of great Italian food, wine, all you can stand, just for getting involved with NSS. What about that?
Thank you so much. It is an unbelievable honor, and I have been listening to the show for the past hour and a half or so, and the suspense was killing me coming out of that last commercial break, but it is quite a thrill. Honored to be a winner.
Well, thank you, and thanks for being part of the NSS family. And hey, thanks to Harrison and Shahab and Andrew and Ron. I mean, all of you were great, and it was tough to choose. We just thought that Greg, just edged it right now. I'm going to encourage everybody now who's watching NSS. We're going to take Greg's article, which is a preview of the Raptors season, and we're going to put it up as the top story on our website all day today, so you can all read it. Have a look at his insight and his writing ability, and you're going to hear a lot more from Greg on the station here. As he said to me, if you want any other articles, please let me know, and I sure am. And this is all part of as we go on here, looking for the Nextsportstar here at NSS. These guys were the ones that all got involved this week, and Harrison and Shahab and Andrew and Ron. Although Greg, you're not going to win the $300 again next week, but you four guys and all the rest of you can get involved again next week, and maybe it'll be your turn to go down to the restaurant on us. Take your family, take your wives, take your children, take your buddies, and have a great night out. Greg Dalgetty, thank you very much for your contribution. That gift certificate is on its way in the mail to you. Stay on board so that our producer, one of the producers in the back, Sheldon or Sean, can get a hold of you and get your address to send it to, okay?
Absolutely. Thank you so much. And I just wanted to say I listened to the other finalists this morning. They all sounded great, and I was definitely in some excellent company, so it's an honor.
What a gentleman. Hang on, okay? Don't go away. There he is, Greg Dalgetty, and it can happen to you as well. That's all you have to do is get involved with us here at NSS. Look, I'm Brian Angus. I started on the air this morning at 8 o'clock myself. Had a wonderful, wonderful series of guests to talk to on the show this morning, including Adrian Smith, who kicked it off way back at just after 8 o'clock, talking about will the Argos be in existence 5 years from now. We've spoken with Tony House, John Murphy, the play-by-play guy of the Bills, We've talked to, I spoke with Jeff Rimmer, the play-by-play guy of the Columbus Blue Jackets, Lindsay O'Connor. I've talked with Lindsay O'Connor about the Maori All Blacks coming here to town, and of course had a great chance this morning to talk with Harrison Kane, Shahab Khan, Andrew Rave, Ron Vanderswag, and of course our winner this week of the $300 gift certificate to Forget About It Supper Club, Greg Dalgetty. So thanks very much for being with me this morning. I appreciate it very much. Have a super weekend. Coming up next, we've got the best of Michelle Storino's behind the scenes. We'll join it in progress, and the programming goes on. And don't forget, 4 o'clock today, the GM Show with Phil Esposito, hosted by Tony Ambrosio, with Frank D'Angelo calling in from location where he's been making his new movie. You'll get to hear all the details on that, all you being Frank fans. I'm Brian Angus. Until Monday morning, have a great weekend. Don't forget, get out there, get some exercise. You never appreciate your health until you lose it.